Surf's up, my dudes. My name is Sunny. You guys really liked the last one. Ate it up, actually. Hungry little dudes you are. And what am I but your humble servant with hot, steaming food on a silver platter, ready for my precious viewers. I won't stall you any longer. We all know what you're here for. OC content. Savor it. Number 1. Time capsule. This one isn't for the only child OCs out there. If your OC is a part of a larger world, or even just a friend group, workplace, or D&D party. Yeah, I see you. Imagine them all getting together and making a time capsule for others to find. What would be in it? Mixtapes, an old stuffed animal, group photos, bracelets, a bucket list, their favorite books, a bottle of just fresh air from the year they're from, printed out images of brain rot for a 10-year-old to dig up in 100 years, the rowdy member of the group. The possibilities are endless, and it gives you a nice opportunity to just get in your OC's head. You could also figure out a place they would bury the time capsule if you want, and use it for like a time skip fanfiction or something. Free writing prompt too. Double whammy, baby. Number 2, photographs. This one is more of a drawing exercise, character exploration prompt, so if you're a no draw, no effort type of person, skip to the next one. My favorite thing to draw is character interaction, specifically candid ones. The best compliment I've ever gotten on my art was from my mom. She told me that if this was a photo, the people depicted would want it retaken. Now, I know that sounds weird, maybe even rude, but I just love that compliment. It shows that my art feels alive and not overly posed or stiff or like everyone just posing for the viewer. Now, I strive to make my character drawings look candid, raw, organic. You can draw your OC on the first day of school, maybe they're working together with a friend to cook dinner for the group, a presentation or a speech where they stumble over their words and sweat like a maniac. Maybe someone snapped a picture while reuniting with an old long-distance friend and they're crying so hard they look kinda gross. Did they get caught red-handed doing something illegal? It doesn't have to be really detailed either. Loose line art and just blocking out colors will do. Practice sketching moments in time. Useful for storyboarding for those who want to go pro. Number 3, family tree. That rhymed. I'm unfortunately not one of those genealogy nerds. Having a basically fully Scandinavian heritage doesn't spark the curiosity nerves that much. But for my OCs, oh, tell me more, Mr. Sherlock. Get yourself a piece of paper and write your OC's name at the very bottom. Or if they have kids, put them like a centimeter higher up, I guess. Then add their parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, creepy cousin, cozy great-grandmother they hear stories about. Maybe add like a genuinely important person to the lore in their family tree like 400 years back. That's pretty good for lore. If you've seen my old art video, you know I go crazy on family trees. It's just a nice way to get to know your character and also get free ideas for writing prompts and drawings. Like them meeting their great grandmother, Theodora the Third, Queen of whatever land, in a dream. Number 4, bracelets. I love making bracelets of my OCs. Look at this madness. This rot affecting my prefrontal cortex. This beast ravaging my mind. You can get cute beads for fairly cheap in craft stores, toy stores. I got lucky finding people just donating containers of old beads on thrift stores too. You can also buy necklaces, bracelets, and just bead chains from thrift stores and cut them up to use the beads. And if you want to make it cost-free with things you already have, you can make your own beads with paper. I'd recommend drawing cute patterns on the paper first. Tutorials are everywhere for the eyes to see. Anyway, you can make bracelets based on your OCs, or for the D&D players, you can make bracelets you can wear to the campaigns. You can also make bracelets and jewelry that's actually important to the lore, like a family heirloom or an enchanted amulet. You can keep it on your wall as a little hehehaha moment. I stole the ancient necklace of Gorgonzola or something. Number 5, stained glass mural. This is really random, but I know a lot of people have been making angel, priest, cult leader OCs lately. And as a religious symbolism lover myself and the biggest stained glass fan, not really, I just had to make a few murals of my girl Ethel. Not only is it a fun, different art style to try, but you can also get a real use out of it. If you're making a comic or drawing a big, elaborate piece with a background, you don't have to worry about drawing the huge stained glass window for your awesome composition. You already have one. And even better, it's off your favorite OC. The way I draw mine is absolutely not accurate to real stained glass. But from my OC Ethel, who's really colorful, I need a lot of small panels for the color variation. The only sad thing is that it's really hard to find good reference photos if you want to go more realistic. Google and Pinterest are sadly filled with AI generated images of stained glass, and it's so demotivating to look through those to find references that's right for you. But fret not, the fun is in getting to try different art styles and have a fun, unique piece of your favorite OC. Number 6, Minecraft skins. You ever look at your OC and think, you're too circular. I need you in rectangle form. No? Me neither. But I want to see him fight the Ender Dragon, so let's make the Rapscallion in Minecraft. I'm not great at pixel art, so this isn't gonna be the best Minecraft skin you've ever seen. But I'd rather have a crappy version of my favorite character as a skin than a really good rendition of a character that's just fine. You can make your own skin on Skinseed, a mobile app for finding Minecraft skins. Use a base if the start seems daunting. You can find them by just searching base on Skinseed. Here's the skin of my OC Weston, planting wheat, breaking blocks, finding diamonds, killing innocent animals in the world. I love playing as my OCs in game. It feels so rewarding to do the skins yourself. Number 7, symbolism. My favorite way to draw my OCs is not actually drawing them. I will take any opportunity I have to show off my associations and symbolisms for my characters. Instead of Kunari, you get a silver serving platter. Instead of Josephine, you get a shoe spur. Instead of Clementine, you get a doily. And instead of Tesme, you get a ladybug. The best way to get to know your OC is seeing them in things. It's a nice way to include them in drawings too without actually drawing them. If your pirate OC couldn't make it to the slumber party, maybe there's some chocolate coins in the candy bowl. It's also low effort. You can think about this in the dentist waiting room or before you sleep. Here's a little sheet I made to help you find specific things that remind you of your characters. Use it as you wish. Number 8, starter pack. A couple months ago, the AI starter pack trended everywhere, unfortunately. Let's not waste our time convincing ourselves that typing prompts is just as fulfilling as actually making art. Pick up a pencil, please. For your own sake, actually. Anyway, it's similar to the time capsule in that you can really consider what means a lot to them and what items they carry around everywhere. The starter pack is fun in a different way too, because it's essentially the items needed to start being your OC. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes them more real and human in your mind. If she takes her emotional support Sylvanian family chocolate rabbit everywhere, then she can't be a figment of my imagination. She's real. She's real to me! So for my OC Clementine, I have a picnic basket filled with home-baked treats, her diary, a rock her friend painted on, a letter-writing kit, and a small serving of fresh strawberries. She's real whimsical like that. Number 9, journal. This one's for the people who get really fixated on one OC. Dedicate a journal to them specifically. Write down whenever you see things that remind you of them. This is where that symbolism point comes in handy again. Now whenever you see what you picked out as symbolism, you can put it in your journal. It can be analog or digital. For my analog journal, no surprises here that it's dedicated to Weston. He's just my favorite. Here I have little ideas for comics and details in his lore, design notes, and of course, the spotting. Weezer CDs, headphones that look just like his, purple hair dye, League of Legends. You can go on an original character safari. For my digital journal, I just use the Notes app, and it's dedicated to Ethel. I haven't talked about her a lot. Ethel's whole design deal is that she's the most colorful being in the universe, and she is basically just pearlescent and glowing constantly. So whenever I see pearls, reflective clothes, glitter nail polish, I write it down in my digital journal. I could never get into the actual journaling, so having a set theme for the journal helps me get into that specific focused mindset to actually help me write down my thoughts. Even if it's just OC brain rot, it lightens the load on my noggin. Number 10. Get off your phone, iPad, iPod, PC, calculator, TV, smart fridge, and start writing your lore now! Your OCs are hungry and desperate for some lore. Look at these plot holes, boring side characters. Expand your OC world now! Or maybe you can just leave a like, comment. If you subscribe, you're free to keep procrastinating. Yeah. And you better, cause I'm not even bleeding. Wait.